like.
Now, that's beginning to look at times it looks very much like an unidentified flying humanoid when you freeze frame it. That's very similar.
He concludes that some of the sightings could indeed be misidentified balloons.
I think absolutely they could be balloon clusters, some of the sequences that we've studied.
The Monster Quest expedition team is looking for proof that the flying humanoid is not just a recent phenomenon. Deep in La Huasteca Canyon, Ken Gerhard has found traces of the earliest human inhabitants of northern Mexico.
What we have here are some ancient petroglyphs or carvings in this rock wall, and from what I understand, these are possibly as old as 3,000 years old. We have a variety of different types of animals depicted here. Most interesting here is some type of bird-like animal.
Gerhard finds other marks on the canyon walls that indicate a different kind of aerial presence, something that might be connected to the local sightings of strange humanoid forms.
I do notice one interesting shape up here, which is a sort of a circular object. I believe the senor that we spoke to on the way in indicated that he felt this might be a representation of some type of flying object, if you will, unidentified flying object. But of course, due to the stylized nature of these petroglyphs, it's very hard to discern exactly what we're looking at here. These are obviously very symbolic in nature.
For Gerhard, the experience of the canyon extends beyond his human senses.
I get a very, very odd feeling standing here. It's very spiritual, very otherworldly. I can certainly understand why the local people, why the indigenous people felt like this was a sacred place.
Ken Gerhard and the expedition team feel they have only just begun to unlock the secrets of the flying humanoids.
I understand that the chances of finding such a strange creature, though it would be monumental, is fairly remote.
Gerhard is convinced this rugged terrain merits further exploration.
The Sierra Madre Mountains are just vast and uninhabited and unexplored. Certainly if there are any creatures or animals unknown to science in North America, this would be an excellent place for them to live.
The Monster Quest science team has finished its analysis of the strange and unidentified corpse.
If it's not a primate, what is it? Here we're facing something terrestrial or something unknown. As a scientist, I personally have to say that it's probably a species in evolution or an unknown species.
Es una especie en evolución o una especie desconocida para nosotros.
The DNA testing confirmed this theory. No identifiable genetic material was found, and the results cannot be explained.
We analyze a bone and skin and hair, and then we don't have nothing, and that is a surprise for us. What happened? I don't know.
This Monster Quest investigation has uncovered some interesting facts. An expert has reviewed the numerous videos of these creatures. Analysis shows that the footage was not faked, but cannot be explained. The science team has investigated the unknown specimen and found that it shows distinct differences from all known species. And the team has also cataloged many eyewitness accounts of people who saw unknown flying humanoids.
No lo sé, simplemente lo que puedo comentar es que era algo.
All I can say is that it was something unknown. You can make your own hypothesis and you ask yourself a lot of questions when you see something like that, but it's outside of your reasoning and logic.
Razonamiento de tu lógica.
Just don't tell me it's a fraud, because the video is as true as me.
I didn't actually believe in witches, ghosts, or anything like that. Stories and legends, yes, but that I would believe in witches or the devil, no. After this, I found out that they do exist.
Después de eso ya me di cuenta de que sí existen.